Welcome to the next part of something like this, and now let's have a look at the chorus. Yeah, well, it's very simple. We just have a short melody at the beginning and then we have the rhythm. Unfortunately, we don't have the compressor which is used on this synthesizer in the original version, but I will show you a great version. So, and the short melody is this one. I like to play it in the octave, D and D, right? You don't have to. This is just more energy. I like the sound more, and I think it's worth it to try it. To try it like this. But if you're a very beginner, just play the single notes. And this is, yeah, we just have D, E and F sharp again. D, E, and D, F sharp, E, 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 D. Do, 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 do. There's something about it. And in the octave. And what I also recommend, you don't have to. On the F sharp in the octave, I like to play the higher F sharp with the ring finger. But try it out what feels best for you. Okay, this is the most important thing. Okay, great. So this is, yeah, well, this is the short melody, and then which comes after we played. Yeah, after the short module we had in the last part. Okay, then what we are playing is, of course, these are the same chords you already know, and you can use the module. Not from the last part, from the part before. Maybe you remember. We had this one. And we can use this, but with more rhythm. Without pedal. And yeah, well, this is the synthesizer in the chorus from the Chainsmokers. The chords 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. This is on the 1, on the 3 and, on the 4 and on the 1. 1, 3 and 4 and again 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, oh sorry, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, well, the last thing what I'm playing on the 4 and, you can also play on the next one. But I prefer the 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and a bit slower. Okay. Well, the rhythm is the most important thing. What you can do is that you double the things over here. And then you can play some notes, some chords twice. Yeah, like the A. or just once? I like once more. But you can double it even more. Of course, this is the advanced version, right? But I do nothing more than G, D, G, B, D, G, G, B. This is just the G major chord. This is just the A major chord. And this is just the B minor chord. Nothing less and nothing more. But it sounds great the way it's played, right? Of course, you have to train this, yeah, to repeat this again and again, that your fingers are ready to play this. Okay, but that's it. And there's really a lot of possibilities in these chords and in this doubling of the chord notes. So, so what is missing on the piano is the hand clap. Wham, bam, 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 bam. And I like to do it with my feet. I'm not sure if you hear it, if you can hear it good. This is my foot pedal, and I use it as a percussion instrument with my foot. Listen to this. Yeah, I'm not sure how it sounds through the microphone, but for example, here in my room, when I play it by myself, I really love to do this. Well, we can try to do it on the piano, but there's really no really good solution. I can try to do just with my left hand. So that I split my left hand in bottom and top. Doom, chak, doom, 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 chak, doom, chak, doom, 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 chak. This is really complicated and with much rhythm. Okay, I have to practice this as well. Yeah, something like this. I'm not sure. You can try this. I prefer the version with the foot. Especially, this is also something you have to train, right? Try to do it with the foot. It's not so easy. But it's fun and it's a good sound. Also not necessary, but of course, Chainsmokers and Coldplay do have this hand clap. Maybe you have some friends, yeah, on the side of your piano. Or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or something like this can clap their hands and you can dance and you can have fun together, right? Or your family. So think about it. I can imagine that this is a really funny way to do this. Okay, well, that's it. This is Chainsmokers and Coldplay, something like this. Yeah, this is the chorus, and after the chorus you start again with the verse. You can use this module all the time. In the second verse and after the second verse as well, I prefer to play the left hand. Like this. from the rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And this just more often, but from the rhythm is the same. Again. Yeah, again, well, you can play this even more often in the chorus. What is always very good, to go back to the beginning, to the video, to this tutorial where I played the song and orientate a bit there. What is also great, that you check out my piano cover. I will link it in the description box of this song. And also great is to listen to the original version of Coldplay and Chainsmokers. Pay attention, especially after you learned with this tutorial, you will discover more and more sounds, I promise. Yeah, and then you can orientate a bit there. And yeah, okay, that's it. Enjoy the song. I really like it. Maybe you know I'm a big fan of California, and in California there's the Chainsmokers, where also produced the version of Closer, this famous lyric video of Closer from Chainsmokers. And yeah, this song is played here every day, and I fall in love with this song. So I hope you enjoyed the same way as I do. Thank you very, very much for watching and for being part here of this channel, of this video. And yeah, enjoy the time, and I'm looking forward to see you in another tutorial. Or also on my website, check it out, it's werdemusiker. Also link is in the description box. Okay, so see you there. Thank you very much. And of course, I have some free piano lessons for beginners as well. I'm really sure that you will like them. Not only for beginners, after a few lessons, it will become more and more advanced, of course. So see you there. Thank you very much, and bye.